Hey guys, what's good? Mikey Laker Talk. Let's talk Lakers basketball. Horrible news for the Lakers today. Getting that news about Brandon Ingram. We knew that he was out with a shoulder injury. We knew Lonzo was out. Kuzma was out. The team was in tank mode. LeBron is going to be put on minutes restriction. Season is over. All the Laker fans were like in a messed up state again. Here we are, second half of the season, about the tank, gonna miss the playoffs, you know, and we want to talk about how we're gonna fix all this. And then we get the news today that Brandon Ingram had a serious shoulder injury, or not a shoulder injury, but some blood clots, some DVT thing that could lead to blood clots or lead to the blood clots going into the lungs and doing, that pulmonary, I forgot what it's called, but it's the thing that Chris Bosh had. It's where the blood clots go to your lungs, and it could be fatal if that happens, if they don't get this under wraps. Basically, he's got to go on some medicine for the next 3 months. From this is just me reading on news, reading on Twitter, reading on everything. It's serious. I mean, there's like cases DVT where it could be a one-off thing. I saw a tweet from a doctor saying that because it's in his shoulder, that it could that's the best case scenario, or in those situations it could be a one-off thing where he's on this medicine for, maybe I think it's a blood thinner or something like that for 3 months to kind of like get rid of the clots or whatnot, and then he should be fine, unless there's a second one that's found, which then somebody stated on Twitter. I think this guy Adam Kennedy, he actually had him. He's an NBA writer, and he was saying that then that's a long-term thing. You got to be put on some medicine for like over a year or something like that, and it could be career-ending, like a Chris Bosh type of thing, where you can't play basketball while you're on these blood thinners or whatever. I think I'm just paraphrasing from what I'm reading, but it could be less than what I'm saying. It could be where I have no idea. All I know is it's a messed up situation. I mean, it's bigger than an injury. You wish the best for Brandon Ingram, and his health and his family and his career. This goes beyond just X's and O's and the problems that we all as fans deal with in terms of trying to get our team back together. The team, as it stands, I mean, it's like we're cursed. Everybody's hurt. Lonzo's about to be put out for the season with his ligament tear in his ankle. Brandon Ingram's out. I mean, prayers for Brandon Ingram and for him to get well in terms of him being able to just have a career again. I mean, God forbid this is worse than what it sounds, and he's got to stay out for a longer periods of time. That's messed up. It's a horrible situation, and Kuzma's coming back. LeBron's about to be put on a restriction. The season's pretty much over. So as fans of this season, it's almost like, what are we doing? We're gonna wait for the offseason, wait for what type of position we get in the NBA draft coming up this June. That's pretty much what we got going on right now. But at the end of the day, my mind was basically on Magic being. I think Magic as an being the head of our organization has failed us this season. The season was just a complete failure. I was gonna go in on him and go in on all the things that's going on with the Lakers, and then this news break with Brandon Ingram just kind of like put a halt on all that. I gotta like chill and just my thoughts got to be with Brandon Ingram and hope he gets well until I hear more about that. I mean, put Brandon Ingram aside. I'm like, can't really think about the basketball part of it. It's like I wish Brandon Ingram nothing but the best, but so messed up day. Anyway, hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts. Thanks for commenting, liking, subscribing. I wish Brandon and nothing but the best. Prayers out to him. Hope this thing is not a long-term serious issue. And we'll see. Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know your thoughts on this season and where we stand today with this news and all the stuff that's going on. What are your thoughts? Hit me up. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.